Welcome to Picture Cuts. WWE superstars trying their hand at acting, when they aren't showing of their mixed skills. That isn't pre-match promos has been happening since the time of Hulk Hogan in the 80s and has continued ever since with everyone from HBK Shawn Michaels, Triple H, The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin to Edge, John Cena, Randy Orton and Kane, all trying their hands at being actors. Of course, neither the wrestlers nor their fans are naive enough to believe that they're going to win an Oscar, and what most aim for is to bank in their charisma, transcending their in-ring stardom to the big or small screen. However, with most having starred in WWE productions, many of which go straight to DVD, none other than The Rock, and to a small extent John Cena, have managed to launch an alternate career. Unfortunately, the OTT platform, too, hasn't begun on a promising note for our wrestling stars and their fans, with first season of The Big Show, starring everyone's favorite 7-foot, 400-pound giant of the same ring name, real name Paul White, who himself has been at the receiving end of some trashy movies both within and WWE's purview, using every cliché tool in the shed to present an uninspired, monotonous sitcom that's barely held aloft by Big Show's gargantuan frame and irresistible charm. The Big Show, now retired from the WWE, hitting close to home as he has all but bid farewell to his professional wrestling career, with appearances getting increasingly sporadic, is focusing on raising his 3 daughters, the eldest, a teenager from a previous marriage, moving in with her father, 2 stepsisters and stepmother, in Florida, helping around the house and lending a hand to his wife's real estate work, leading to several supposedly funny, at least the makers thought so, situations. The Big Show does his best to save the show, pun intended, and honestly, he does manage to make it watchable in parts, strictly provided you're a wrestling fan like I am. Otherwise, his charm and goofy at times gentle at times scary giant person would be lost on you, plus several of the wrestling references and subtle throwbacks to his WWE days would bounce right over your head. A few of the familial situations are genuinely touching, too, but that's it. Sitcom veteran Allison Munn is also in good form, but honestly, she could perform such roles in her sleep now. Among the 3 daughters, it's only the youngest, played by Juliette Donenfeld, who makes an impression. Almost everything about Netflix is The Big Show from its premise, setup and characters to its attempts at situational comedy, family drama, jokes and gags reek of derivation, and a very weak one at that. Plus, whatever feeble attempts at humor creators Josh Bicel and Jason Berger, and their writers Rebecca Delgado Smith, Jessica Elena Eason and as many as 6 others come up with are straight out of the cliché handbook. You want to laugh for the sake of Show and Munn's efforts, but very little tickles your funny bone. As for the family moments well, mostly everything skirts schmaltzy instead of sweet territory. Despite Paul White laying out his charisma in dollops, precious little in The Big Show makes you laugh with or feel for the characters on screen. Only WWE fans may enjoy a modicum of this on account of some nostalgia. There's a scene where The Big Show reminisces when he had once fought a bear. Well, even as a WWE or show fan, you'd do better to watch that scene from the 2010 film Knucklehead instead of this. I'm going with 2 out of 5 stars. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment and like and don't forget to subscribe our channel. We will see you on another video. Until then, bye.